This news again made True Beauty fans excited. Traces of Cha Eun-Woo's visit to Sutjang restaurant on August 11, 2026 are indeed circulating on social media, while other uploads are circulating linking Moon Jae-young to the same restaurant. What makes netizens even more curious is the timing of the two news. Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young's names again appear close together, even though the two were once an iconic couple in True Beauty. Moreover, since July 2026, Moon Jae-young has officially joined Fantajo, the agency that also houses Cha Eun-Woo. This fact has been reported by a number of Korean media. No wonder social media is full of questions. Is all this just a coincidence? Some fans immediately associated it with True Beauty nostalgia. Others began to ask if the two could potentially return to the same project in the future. However, until now there has been no evidence that Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young ate together at Sutjang or accidentally met there. So stories about secret meetings are still limited to speculate. What's really interesting is how one simple set of information again makes Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young's chemistry the subject of conversation. And now the question that most intrigued fans. After the same restaurant and now under the same agency, will Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young be reunited in one? No answer yet. But if one day Fantajo suddenly announces the two back playing together, fire the reaction of True Beauty, fans could be much more excited than this. What makes this situation even more interesting is that Moon Jae-young is now officially under Fantajo, the agency that also houses Cha Eun-Woo. Fantajo announced the exclusive contract on July 3, 2026. For True Beauty fans, this fact certainly feels very special. Years after they became an iconic couple as Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young, now the two are back in one agency. However, until now there has been no official announcement that they will be paired again in the new drama. It is precisely because there is no certainty that every appearance of their names in close proximity immediately triggers curiosity. Especially now that Cha Eun-Woo himself is in the spotlight because of various talks about his next acting project. Even the latest report mentions his name related to the spin-off project Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. Imagine if one day there was an announcement that Moon Jae-young was involved in one of these projects. Fire will True Beauty get the reunion fans have been waiting for? For now, of course, it cannot be said that this is so. What's really confirmed is that Moon Jae-young has joined Fantajo, while Cha Eun-Woo is also at the agency. But for fans who still remember the chemistry of the two, one thing is enough to make them hope again. Could Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young meet again on screen after so many years? No answer yet. And it is precisely because there is no answer yet, every new news about the two is now becoming more and more interesting to wait. Eyes fire the news about Moon Jae-young and Cha Eun-Woo is back in the spotlight after both are now really under the same agency. On July 3, 2026, Fantajo announced that Moon Jae-young had signed an exclusive contract with them. The agency also houses Cha Eun-Woo. For fans of True Beauty, this fact feels like a new chapter. They used to be known as Lim Joo Jae-young and Lee Soo-ho, a couple whose chemistry became one of the main attractions of the drama. Now, years after the drama ended, the two are back in one professional home. And of course, the question that immediately arises is, does Fantajo have plans to reunite them? To date, there has been no official confirmation regarding Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young's joint project. So the news about the reunion of True Beauty is still limited to the expectations and speculation of fans. To make the situation even more interesting, Moon Jae-young also already has his own project. He was confirmed as the lead of the drama Whale Star, which is scheduled to air in 2027. Meanwhile, Cha Eun-Woo's name is also in the spotlight due to the offer of a new drama project See Arabial Knife that he is considering. So for now there is no official sign that the two will be paired again. But imagine if one day Fantajo suddenly announced a project, and the two names appeared side by side. Cha Eun-Woo times Moon Jae-young. Fire True Beauty fans will certainly immediately remember Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young. And perhaps this is what makes every word about them so quickly viral. Not because there is already a reunion, but because the possibility of a reunion now feels closer professionally. Are they really going back one screen? No one knows yet. But if the announcement came out, the K-drama world would immediately be in uproar. Eyes fire. What makes the fans even more excited about the possibility of this reunion is their professional position, which is now getting closer. Moon Jae-young officially joined Fantajo in July 2026, so she is now one agency with Cha Eun-Woo. Of course, this does not mean that Fantajo is preparing a project with them. To date, there is no official announcement about the drama or film that reunites the two. However, the situation becomes even more interesting as Cha Eun-Woo himself is being linked to See Arabial Knife's new project. Fantajo has confirmed that it got the offer, but is still considering it. Imagine if after all this news appeared, suddenly there was a new announcement. Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young are reunited in one project. For true beauty fans, of course the names Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young will immediately return to fill social media. But for now, we must distinguish between facts and fan expectations. They were once the main couple of True Beauty. Moon Jae-young is now in an agency with Cha Eun-Woo, and Cha Eun-Woo is considering a new project. But there is no evidence that the two will return as a drama couple. Precisely because there is no certainty, the curiosity is even greater. Did Fantajo just happen to overshadow two big stars who were once an iconic couple? Or could it be that someday the agency will actually make an announcement that will make true beauty fans scream? Fire. Cha Eun-Woo times Moon Jae-young. Reunion is coming? For now it cannot be ascertained. But if the two names really appear side by side in the cast list of a new project, the world of K-dramas will most likely go into an immediate uproar. Eyes fire, and now fans' attention is increasingly focused on one fact that is already official. Moon Jae-young has actually joined Fantajo, the agency that also houses Cha Eun-Woo. The announcement was made by Fantajo on July 3, 2026. This makes the situation feel different than just rumors. Moon Jae-young and Cha Eun-Woo used to be known only as the True Beauty couple. Now, after many years, they are back in an agency environment. But of course, there has been no confirmation that Fantajo is preparing a reunion project of the two. What makes fans even more curious is the timing. Cha Eun-Woo is still serving in the military, while Moon Jae-young is continuing his career with a number of new projects. Moon Jae-young has been confirmed as the main character of Whale Star, which is scheduled to air in 2027. So if one day the two names again appear in one cast list, fans will certainly immediately remember Soo-ho and Joo Jae-young's chemistry. But for now, don't let the rumors turn into facts. There have been no announcements regarding Cha Eun-Woo and Moon Jae-young's new drama as a couple. There is no confirmation of a True Beauty reunion yet. What is official is Moon Jae-young Fantajo, Cha Eun-Woo Fantago. The two were once the main pair of True Beauty, and it is precisely these three facts that make one question even more difficult to avoid. Fire. Will these two True Beauty stars be back on one screen? No answer yet. But if Fantajo one day announces a project that reunites them, True Beauty's nostalgia is sure to explode again on social media. Eyes fire, which makes it all the more interesting. Now the two names that used to be an iconic couple in True Beauty are back in one agency. Moon Jae-young officially signed with Fantajo on July 3, 2026, the agency that also houses Cha Eun-Woo. But there is one fact that makes fans even more curious. There has been no confirmation that Fantajo is preparing their reunion project. On the other hand, Cha Eun-Woo himself is in the spotlight because he gets an offer from See Arabial Knife. Fantajo confirmed that the drama is indeed under consideration. This project is the new work of director Jang Tae-yu and Not Bon Appetit, Your Majesty 2 as previously reported. Meanwhile, Moon Jae-young also has her own career journey. So, as of now, there is no evidence that Cha Eun-Woo's new project will reunite him with Moon Jae-young.